Can you hear me okay? Yes, you can. So good morning, everyone. So I'm going to be talking about innovation in luminous and HMI surfaces. So the agenda for my talk today is I'll give a very brief introduction to Forvia. I guess most of you won't know about our company. I'll then introduce our light tell technology and what we're doing with it. I'll describe some of our innovations on this technology from 2.5D to 3D and pixelation functionality. And then I'll talk about our concept of immersive displays, where in automotive interiors we're going to join and combine lighting and display technologies in the same platform. So Forvia is actually a tier 1 automotive company. We've got 150,000 employees. We've got 300 sites across the world. And we're a combination, a recent merger between Faurecia and Hella. And we're really trying to become one of the world's largest automotive technology companies. So where I sit inside that company is we're a small innovation team based in Scotland, and we live inside the display and HMI product line. So we're in the electronics business group of Forvia. And the type of things that we're in effectively an ecosystem of startups that have been acquired by Forvia to develop the next generation display and HMI solutions. So we're involved in advanced backlight design, but we also have colleagues in Taiwan and China who are developing advanced materials and processes. We have colleagues in Canada who do image processing, and we have design colleagues who are developing next generation use cases and UX. And this all sits within our bigger ecosystem of suppliers, tier 2 and tier 3. So as I said, we're in a kind of innovation team in the UK, and we're really a good entry point for new technologies, and we're particularly interested in next generation of printed electronics because we are an integrator company. We're not really a technology developer company. So we're open to conversations with any of you. Okay. So I'm now going to talk about some of the use cases that we are working on. We look at exterior lighting, where we've got large, continuous illuminated surfaces with pixelation. Inside the car, we're developing, again, a theme of large area, dynamic lighting, where we include functionality as well as decoration across the IP, door panels, and even into the roof liner. So these are the kind of projects that we're working on with car manufacturers. Difficult for me to describe confidential projects, but these are the types of things. And as you move to the front of the car, we are working on sort of grille illumination and brand lighting. So as you can see, this is a kind of combination of backlighting technologies and low-resolution display. Okay. But our main focus is actually in cockpit display. So this is an example of a buck we've developed with colleagues. This was for CES. Las Vegas. This is where we present our automotive technology at CES. And this surface here is the focus, where this is a large, at this moment, 3D glass panel with screens and other electronic functionalities bonded behind it. As a company, what we are involved in doing is taking the standard industry screens and joining them together with lighting and other functionalities to create the perception of very large information surfaces, but reducing the cost. And I'll come back to this topic later because it's quite important from a cost and power consumption and sustainability perspective. Okay. So we have our own light tile technology, which I'll show you very briefly. We take LEDs and printed electronics and embed it inside transparent polymers with optics around it. And the reason we put the optics around it is to stop the dotty LEDs and make them appear homogeneous, because